Hello and welcome to yet another flight, Swedish guided flights. We're continuing the Accu-Sim challenge. We're gonna fly back. We were flying from Kalmar over to Jonkoping, and we have been doing some shopping at the really nice shopping mall in Jonkoping. We're gonna fly back to Kalmar, our home airport here just across Sweden. And pretty straightforward flight it should be. So let's get into the aircraft. Here we go. I have loaded fuel. Let's get into the Comanche here. We need 20 gallons, so I put up 20 gallons in our right tank, which I have gonna keep that one open. There you go. And let's set this as well. There we go. All right, I'm going to take out my checklist here. We're going to use say intentions as usual. If you want to try say intentions, there is a link down there in the description. So let's check things here. Control. Okay, wrong page. All right, pre-flight complete. Passengers have briefed. Seatbelts are secured. Control locks are removed. Parking brake is set now. Gear switch. Gear is down. Flaps are up. Radios are off. Avionics master off. Autopilot off. Electrical circuits. Breakers are off. Rotating beacon, which we will turn on. Actually, put the master on and beacon on. All right, so for engine start, we check we have desired tank. We have verified that. We're gonna do a mixture is rich. There it is. And throttle will be cracked just a little bit like so. Prop is full forward. Carb heat is off. Now it's off. Master switch is on. Fuel pump is on. Let's turn on the fuel pump. And check the fuel pressure. There comes the fuel pressure. Fuel pump off now. Primer. 5 strokes probably now. We do a couple. Mags, both. And now I will remember clear prop. I love how foggy it gets on the window when you've been in here. Clear prop. And starter engage. Very cranky engine. There it is. Gonna let that run for a bit. So turn on the avionics. We're gonna lean a little bit too. There we go. Okay, let's focus a little bit on our flight plan. So here's Jonkoping, where we are. I put in the VR for Jonkoping, VR for Kalmar, and destination Kalmar here. So we're flying VFR today. So let's speak with the airport here. I have the tower frequency there, so let's call on them. Jonkoping Tower, Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, requesting VFR clearance for our flight to Kalmar.
Give me 1 second for that clearance. Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, on departure maintain VFR at or below 1500. Departure on 133.805 squawk 2136. Expect runway 19er.
On departure maintain VFR at or below 1500. Departure 133.805 squawk 2136. Expect runway 19. Piper 3 Charlie Hotel. Good.
Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, read back correct.
So we had squawk 2136. And departure 133.805. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the map. One niner, it's over here. And we'll taxi out here towards the runway and take a right. So that's 191. Setting heading here. Okay. I think that's all we need for now. So now we have both VR frequencies there on the nav. Probably gonna run that on nav 2 actually. So we get it on the instrument over there to the right. Okay, I think we are ready. Checking here that we have oil pressure, amps, oil temp, a little bit low still. I think he will heat up once we get moving a little bit. So let's talk to tower here and get the clearance for taxi. Jonkoping Tower, Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, ready for taxi.
Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, taxi via A, VOS 01B, VOS 19er, hold short, VOS 19er.
Taxi via Alpha, runway 01, Beta, runway 19, hold short, runway 19, Piper 3 Charlie Hotel. So this is where we're going to go at Alpha. So I think it means that we call him before the runway. Let's do the checklist. Primer is locked, avionics master is on, amp meter, check, transponder, alt, altimeter, I've set the altimeter, heading indicator is set, landing gear lamp is green, down and locked, and nav lights as required, parking brake release, brakes, test on initial roll. Turn on the taxi light, we put in the pitot heat also. I think actually you're not doing that until it's time to leave, but okay. Pocket brake release, check brakes, good. Nice and cold here in Jonkoping. I wish I had a bespoke airport model for this. Would have been nice. So it stutters a little bit when I get Oh, now my brakes are not working. That's weird. Weird things happens when I take up that panel. The EFB. Let's stop here and talk to the tower. Jonkoping Tower, Property Charlie Hotel. We are just about to go out on the runway 01, asking for permission to enter a runway to taxi up to runway 19 for our departure. Property Charlie Hotel.
Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, runway 19er, taxi via Alpha, hold short of runway 01, then Bravo. Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, cross runway 01, then continue taxi via Bravo, hold short of runway 19er.
Cross runway 01, then continue via Bravo, hold short of runway 19er, Piper 3 Charlie Hotel. Alright, so here is Bravo, okay. Very low wind today, but let's do the run up. Brake on. Alright, brakes hold, fuel quantity check, fuel selector is desired tank, which is the right tank. Mixture as required. Let's do full mixture here and throttle to 2000. Engine instruments check, everything looks good. Magnetos left. Oh, that one didn't sound good. Okay, it's borderline. We'll check that. I think we're okay. We'll check that when we get back. And then cycle the prop 3 times. Alright, reduced to 1500. Check that we're running stable. Yes, we do. And now we can check the carb hit. We should notice a little drop. Yes. Okay, I think we're good on that. Let's just check before takeoff here. Controls, free and correct. Elevator trim is neutral. And doors are latched. We're good. And then we have a fuel pump. We're going to put that on. Mixture is full rich. Carb heat is off, engine gauges check, pitot heat is on, strobes, putting that on, and landing lights as required. We are ready for departure. Let's roll up a little bit. Jonkoping Tower, Property Charlie Hotel, ready for departure.
Hotel, runway 19er, winds 310 at 6, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Property Charlie Hotel. right. Let's go. Look at that weather. Could be a nice flight. And here we go. Rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Pull down throttle and prop 24. We just climb into 1500. Autopilot is on. Clearly not. Gonna go into heading mode. Still haven't really understood how the autopilot works. Need some more study on that subject. They haven't handed us over, so let's call on departure. Jonkoping departure Piper Charlie Hotel at 1500. Our destination is Kalmar.
Piper 823 Charlie Hotel, Sweden control identified.
Correction, our destination is Echo Sierra Mike Quebec.
Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, contact Sweden control on 118.405 transponder 7000. Have a good afternoon.
Sweden control 118.405 transponder 7000 Piper 3 Charlie Hotel. Sweden control Piper 3 Charlie Hotel at 1500, requesting flight following to Echo Sierra Mike Quebec.
Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, squawk 5441 angiven.
Sweden control Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, requesting flight level 2500. I shouldn't say flight level, dang it.
Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, climb altitude 2500 feet.
Climbing altitude 2500 feet, Piper 3 Charlie Hotel.
Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, maintain VFR altitudes.
Maintain VFR altitudes, Piper 3 Charlie Hotel. Very nice. We have no icing. We had some issues with icing in last trip. This looks like we're doing much better. There's no clouds whatsoever. Need to lean back a little bit here. Like to run at like 12.
Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, contact Sweden control on 127.53 transponder 7000.
Contact Sweden Control on 127.53 transponder 7000 Papa Charlie Hotel. All right, we are progressing. Now we see a little ice here on the windows. We're coming into some accumulations. Gonna switch to Sweden Control 12753. And 7000. Sweden Control Piper 3 Charlie Hotel at 2500, destination Echo Sierra Mike Quebec.
Piper 823 Charlie Hotel, Sweden Control, pass your message.
We would like to have flight following to Echo Sierra Mike Quebec Piper 3 Charlie Hotel.
Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, squawk 4671 and by then.
Squawking 4671.
Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, not established, state position and altitude.
This is Piper 3 Charlie Hotel. We are heading towards Echo Sierra Mike Quebec at 2500.
Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, continue 2500, vector QNH 1019er.
QNH 1019er, continuing 2500, Piper 3 Charlie Hotel. Okay. Wow. This weather makes me a little bit nervous, but we don't have that far to go.
Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, contact Kalmar Tower on 127.055.
Contact Kalmar Tower on 127.055. Thanks for the flight forwarding, Piper 3 Charlie Hotel. What I like with St. Intentions is that it's very conversational. You can really, you know, there's no scripted responses and so on, which is very nice. Kalmar Tower, Piper 3 Charlie Hotel at 2500.
Piper 823 Charlie Hotel, Kalmar Tower, Roger, maintain 2500 feet.
Maintaining 2500 feet. We are requesting a full stop landing.
Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, runway 34, winds 320 at 14, clear to land.
Runway 34, clear to land, Piper 3 Charlie Hotel. Wow, they can't be very busy there. So we need to come kind of from the south. So let's turn off the autopilot now. Get my little laminated checklist ready. So approach checklist. Autopilot master off. There we go. And fuel pump on. Fuel selector is desired tank. We're good where we are. Fuel levels check. Fuel pressure check. Mixture rich. Prop full forward. Carb heat as required. Airspeed 120. So let's turn down south. Oh, there is the airport. All right, good. We are good. Kama Tower, Piper Charlie Hotel on final for runway 34.
Piper Charlie Hotel, means 330.15, runway 34, clear to land.
Runway 34, clear to land. Oh, I can't get this view, is crazy. Okay, this is better. I was concerned for a minute. There we go. It's this little stuttering. I don't know why that is. It couldn't be the airplane. It's something with the sim today. So we're coming home after shopping, and pretty good flight. Got a little bit more centered here. That is a weird view. Let's see if I can avoid crashing. A little off center here. Oh, sorry. I had to do something about this view here. We'll turn down here. Okay, so thank you for joining me on this Accu-Sim challenge flight.
Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, taxi to stand parking, 5 at your discretion, stay on this frequency.
Taxi to stand parking 5 at my discretion, Piper 3 Charlie Hotel, staying on frequency. Alright, hope to see you next flight, and have a good week. Bye bye.